Yes, you're right.
So today we've got quite a different story. A woman that I personally believe is possibly insane in every single aspect.
Will you accept me as your wife?
She's made multiple videos in an attempt to get my attention and deleted most of them, but one remains. Her channel's called Katie Triggers Me. A lot of you may know her. I think Leafy is queer, did a few videos on her in the past. She's quite a weird individual, honestly. But now she's actually made a video on me, and honestly, I see it as more of a curse than a blessing, honestly. The video itself is titled Dear Pyro, and the fucking wedding ring in the thumbnail. So without further ado, let's give this video a watch. I mean, hasn't even started yet, and I can already feel my sanity slipping away, but let's just get it out of the way, guys.
I just want to say, I'm breaking up with Leafy.
Now you sitting there saying that you're ending the relationship with Leafy, the YouTube god, one of the fastest growing channels on the entire YouTube platform. That's either a really good thing or a really bad thing to some people, but anyway, that aside, I'm pretty sure there was no relationship to begin with, you know. He would have tweeted about it, probably included it in some videos. I'm taking a wild guess that you probably perceived it to be a long-distance relationship, but clearly it was a one-way relationship. You were probably trying to get his attention, and at the end of the day, he probably didn't give a shit. So, yeah, I think the relationship's over. Well, to be honest, there probably wasn't one to begin with, but, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just putting my 2 cents in. I'm pretty sure the only interaction outside the videos Leafy's made on her is probably getting some kind of restraining order, so she could actually leave Leafy alone, because this is probably the kind of girl that cuts her fingernails and sends it in the mail saying, you have to eat these with your dinner, or I will probably set myself on fire for 10 subs.
He has completely ignored me in our relationship, and that is so abusive.
Right,
So
right, I get, right, shut up! To reiterate, you actually mental woman, right? I'm pretty sure there was no relationship to begin with. You probably sent him a love heart saying, I love you very much, Leafy. Please marry me. Smiley emoji, crying emoji, all the fucking emojis. You know those kinds of kids on Twitter that cannot finish a single human sentence without using an emoji? You know those kinds of people? This is probably what this girl is like. Just... I don't like... I'm kind of deviating from what I was talking about a bit, but we need to make a new law, right? When I eventually get elected leader of the known universe, we need to ban emojis, or people using them unironically in sentences. The punishment for using emojis should honestly just be instant death. Just instant death, you know, you get your hands clamped and then you get your hands chopped off so you can't type anymore, and you should just get your head chopped off as well, you know, in case you ever think about an emoji again. It'll probably kill you, but at least the world will be a lot more safer from you spamming poop emojis in text.
I did a little researching while I was in my depressive state for about a few hours now. I'm switching to Pyro, guys.
So, she says that she's switching to me. She's leaving the internet sensation Leafy behind and ditching him for me. I honestly don't know what to say about that. I have to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you to everyone that watches my content, and I'm now possibly going to consider shutting my entire channel down, going into hiding for several years, and then resurface as a Minecraft Let's Player. When I started doing YouTube, I knew that there was going to be a lot of hills to overcome, a little bit of a metaphor for you there, you know, a lot of tasks to complete, and a lot of things. You'd have to get a bit of a thick skin as well, deal with a lot of insults, a lot of hate, but never in my entire life did I consider a woman who possibly cuts her toenails and sends them to people in the mail is now leaving a YouTube god for a lowly YouTube scumbag like me. Part of me wants to shut down my YouTube channel, and another part of me wants to make a second YouTube channel and shut my channel and that other channel down as well, just so I can definitely stay as far away from the internet as possible. Katie, if you're watching this, if you genuinely are leaving Leafy for me, congratulations, but I honestly want nothing to do with it. You terrify me, and if I ever see you in real life, I will get some form of restraining order. I will literally cover my entire body, my head to my toes, in tasers. So if you even try to touch me within 10 kilometers, a taser will go off, electrocuting both me and you. We'll both probably die in the process, a couple million volts surging through your body, but at least I'll be safe.
I know I said before that his voice was really annoying, but...
Again, Katie, you're trying to get with someone on the internet here. The first thing you don't do is insult them. You know, my voice, I sound like I have multiple collapsed lungs, I will admit, that is totally true, but still, insulting someone online probably isn't the best way to get together with them. Do you know what I mean? Maybe this is why you and Leafy didn't work out, you know? Maybe you just constantly insulted his voice or his appearance or something else. Well, you saying that I have a terrible voice, even though I do, okay? I sound like a 40-year-old man that smokes cigars all day, but still, that wasn't nice of you. I'd like an apology, actually. Next video, you better make an apology to me, saying that I sound like I have collapsed lungs, even though you didn't say that. I want you to apologise for it.
Sorry, I had a bit of an orgasm.
This is one of the many telltale signs that Katie is absolutely mentally insane. If you see this girl in public, if you see her, if you even smell her down the street, you pull out your, fucking, I don't know, your pepper spray. You pull out your pepper spray, you just spray it all over her face. Even if she's doing nothing wrong, she's probably about to commit a crime. She'd only leave the house to commit Grand Theft Auto or some kind of bank robbery. This is the individual we're dealing with. Someone that does zoom-ins on the face, then saying that they had an orgasm. Honest, Katie, I'm sure you're a nice person, but you are clearly insane. You are mentally insane. I'm willing to help you. I'm willing to be your life coach. I can be your therapist. We can have long talks about how you want to kill everyone in sight while me spraying pepper spray in your face.
I truly love you, Pyro. I'm so sorry for ever doubting your holiness.
You see, guys, this girl Katie, she's definitely on the right track now. She's learned the error of her ways. She's now addressing me as His Holiness. Now listen here, guys. I'm a YouTuber, so my ego is incredibly fragile. Addressing me as my holiness or dick-sucking me in any kind of way is sure to get you first place in my friend list on Xbox Live. I honestly think I've judged this girl way too quickly. Katie, you definitely taking the right career choices, you know. If you keep brown-nosing like that, you're sure to get yourself some free Microsoft points so you can buy Minecraft Xbox Edition, even though you can't even fucking play online. There's no server browsers. Fucking shit game.
Will you accept me as your wife?
So she now wants to marry me. She wants to marry the internet sensation Pyrocynical. Honestly, Katie is being so passive-aggressive, I do again think that she's absolutely insane and should be thrown into some sort of mental asylum. If you were to produce some sort of rap song about me, talking about Pyrocynical, the internet god, and boost my cripplingly low self-esteem and ego, then I will have no choice to marry you, and we can take long walks on the beach, and every single day I'm with you, I will consider jumping underneath a fast-moving Ford Fiesta filled with a happy family inside of it.
Will you be my little bouquet?
So that's pretty much the end of the video. She holds up a wedding ring and pronounces her love to me, saying that she's going to marry me, while simultaneously ending her relationship with Leafy. Now, Katie, you are absolutely, totally, mentally insane, and I should actually call the police after watching this video, but, like I said, I'm willing to make an offer. You make some kind of rap about me, I mean, could even be a diss track if you want. Do anything like that, and I will happily pronounce my love to you, and I will marry you. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably get a divorce and then a restraining order straight after, but still, you know, a marriage is a marriage, so, you know, I'm down for that. Thank you so much for sitting through this video, guys. It was honestly an extremely painful experience for me, so for you guys, you're probably just skeletons in your chair now. Your skin fell off, you've been totally vaporized by the amount of cringe in this video. If any of you are actually still conscious by the end of this video, be sure to drop a like. One like and it increases the chance of me and Katie getting together by 0.000000. On a serious note, though, Katie, if you ever come near me, I will taser you. I will tase you. I'll combine the pepper spray with a taser, and that's literally like electric fluid flying across the room and hitting your face. Probably kill you, melt your face, and then kill. Just stay away from me, okay? Stay away.